My name is Monday Akpan Ofum. I will start by saying that God gave Daniel to the family of Ofum 26th of January 2009. And at the age of 3, I discovered the wonderful gift from God. And I always observe him making use of spoon, TV remote, whatever that will come to his hand. And he will start singing. There's one particular day that his action touched me a lot. I was in the bedroom and I heard a voice. And when I peeped through the curtain, I saw Daniel singing, worshiping God with tears. I allowed him to finish. And I asked him what happened. He said he was worshiping his God, telling God to bless the family. So from age 3, that is when I begin to observe and notice that he's a special child from God. His gift is a blessing from God. So right from his early stage of the nursery school, we try to make sure that we balance up everything. Whenever I come back from school, I personally will make sure I check his schoolwork, encourage him, and also encourage him in the aspect of the gift God has given to him. I know it's not easy, but one thing I believe in life, not because I'm a servant of God, but I believe in committing whatever I want to do or whatever I want to do in the family to God. After noticing that wonderful gift, prayerfully, I talked to my Father in heaven and he gave the direction, and I decided to support in every member of the family, from my wife to other siblings. We gave him the support the music aspect, support in his educational aspect. So we did not find it so difficult because God is involved. Music run through the family line. My late father was a traditional musician, and by the grace of God, when I was growing up, I was in the choir. By then I was born into the Apostolic Church. I was in the choir. I sing a lot in the choir, led the choir. And when I got married, I married my wife even from the choir. And the only person in the family that is not a singer is my first son. But the 2 girls are wonderful singers. But I didn't know that Daniel will follow that line. So the music locally run through the family. So because of that, I decided with every other member of the family to give Daniel the support. My advice to parents out there, one, is for parents to have a close look on their children. Do not allow your work. I remember then I was working in the bank, but no matter the time I will come back home, I will make sure I have one-on-one discussion and interact with them. So you have to, as parents, put closer look, pay close attention to your children. Play with them, discuss with them, be free with them. No matter the age, they will be free to open up to you. And when they open up to you, encourage them, carry them along. By so doing, you will get the best out of these children. Our children need our prayers, because with God, all things are possible. Give them that support. Put them in your prayers, your daily prayers, and always make sure there's this family altar where family come together to discuss the word of God, to pray, support them. Well, I put this financially because nothing works without finance. You might not be super rich, but the little God has given to you as a father, as a mother, give them that support. Give them that financial support by giving them little give. Don't allow people outside to first of all give your children whatever they want to give. Let the first gift, maybe clothing, maybe football, whatever they love doing, let it come from the parents first. Like myself, I don't encourage that. So I give them whatever they want. If I cannot meet it, I will just talk to them, please give me some time. But I'll make sure that whatever my children are having comes from me. That is the training, the standard I put in my house. And I just want to chip in this. Right from their tender age, not just Daniel, all my kids. I don't allow them, I will never see anything that is not from me, nor the mother from them. I will ask questions. And if I am not satisfied, that thing will be returned. So even up till now, I give them that support. I don't want it to come from external force so that they will not be influenced. So every parent out there, support, once you observe and notice what God has deposited in them, support them prayerfully, which is key. If I want to talk about EeZee Conceptz for the few months I've come in contact with this wonderful company, we might use the whole day even till tomorrow, but I just want to make it brief. Out there, I didn't know that there's such a wonderful set of organization like EeZee Conceptz. And after coming in contact with Daddy EeZee, I call him Daddy EeZee, in one of the hotel at you, the way he talks, the way he interacts, I was just listening to him. I saw something in Ezekiel, thank God. I saw a mentor, a father. I saw somebody that is full of love. Let us just forget about being, whether you are a Christian or not. I saw the Christ-like attitude in the life of that young man. And he gave me his first invitation during the gospel group that was held at Port Harcourt. He paid my transport. We don't know anywhere apart from my first meeting. I went there with my two sons, paid the hotel, the feeding, everything. And the very day he saw me and my kids in Port Harcourt, the way he welcomed us, he took Daniel out of my hand, and wherever he was going to, he was moving with Daniel. I was just watching. And after the event, he gave me a very good send forth. And I came back home. I told other members of my family, especially my wife, I said, that young man is God sent. And I want you to support me. I know Daniel is small. As a mother, you feel, but I want to give you the assurance because I'm convinced in my spirit that Daniel is in a good hand. And today, Daniel is in a good hand. Daniel of today can never be compared of Daniel of September 2021. Daniel of today can never be compared to the Daniel that was moving from one church, from one location, doing his because it was semi-professional. But now Daniel, in a matter of months, will be a professional. So Daniel has been groomed, has been trained. The raw material people know some months ago is now a finished product. I can say that with all confidence, that Daniel is a finished product. EeZee Conceptz team has turned Daniel to something else. When I came in some weeks ago, the way he talked, because he spent some days with me, the way he talked maturely, I was just looking and saying, this is my Daniel. So I owe EeZee Conceptz a lot. All the staff. And I'm short of words, but what I just want to say is that God will bless EeZee Conceptz. They have trained staff. The very first day I came into Lagos State, from the airport, from the driver, welcome, sir. We celebrate you, sir. So when I got to the house, I asked my first son, is that the type of training they give to people? Say that you have not seen something. In short, we are humbled. I took that pattern back to my local church there, that I saw humility. I'm not talking of facial. I mean humility from the heart, even from EeZee Conceptz himself. So, and it is God that has ordained that I and my family will be part of. I am not just a visitor. I am part of EeZee Conceptz. And my prayer is for God to take this company to a level that people will not believe. Well, I know God is going to do that because everybody in EeZee Conceptz has a good heart. And God can never abandon such organization and all the team member of EeZee Conceptz. May God bless them. 100% I believe in this vision. I don't need to be giving any prophecy about it because I've seen everything. I've seen the fingers on the wall. This vision is not a vision that will be tomorrow, next tomorrow. It is a vision of when till Jesus Christ comes. I have told EeZee, and I will repeat it here, that great Daniel has been handed over to Ezekiel, thank God. Daniel is under the control of Ezekiel, thank God, and EeZee Conceptz as God will. So I believe in the vision and I support the vision. And I want to say something. If we have Ezekiel, thank God, is type up to 5, what is happening to the youth of this country will not happen. We have a lot of youth out there, even in the church. But does the church believe in this vision? How many of our big boys who want to spend their hard-earned money in training, in education, clothing, feeding, everything, just for that child to become a child of God? Because all what EeZee Conceptz is doing is about the kingdom. We have a lot out there, and you can see what is happening. But if we have people up to 5 that will do what EeZee Conceptz is doing, I'm telling you, we'll arrest so many of the younger generation, because this generation is just too blessed. This generation is too blessed. But the problem is that I am part of it. The church is not doing what we're supposed to do. We are not in any way. The big boys, the rich people in the church, we are not doing. Even the pastors, we are not doing. I am saying it with experience. In those days, we will sing in the choir, I will go out, minister, come back, the pastor will tell you, God bless you. They don't even want to know, how will you pay your transport back home? Music, what people are doing involve money. To bring up somebody like Daniel, they involve money. I don't want to say it because it's on media. But if I'm permitted, with my rough estimation, right from the day Daniel entered EeZee Conceptz, I know that young man has coughed out a lot of money, running to millions. So if people like him, we should have them and be doing it, arresting this younger generation in the churches, and brush them, make them finish product before the world, because the devil is out there to steal. Because that is his primary assignment. But I just want to thank EeZee, thank God, and EeZee Conceptz for not allowing the devil to have a place in the life of great Daniel. God bless him and bless EeZee Conceptz.